Okay, so with the recent announcement from Wizards of the Coast, um, playing Umari in Winota Writer or Naya Winota or whatever you want to call it, probably not a great idea because you're an aggro deck. Kill them. So the first thing we're going to try out is just, I guess we could try just cutting Thalia and putting Incubation back in. See how this works out. Other options are just like a removal spell, leaving Thalia in and leaving Incubation cut. But 12 slots accounted for, yeah. All right, so let's try this out. It's basically the same thing. I added an extra Justice Strike over Umori, so we'll see if that's where we want to be. And yeah, let's see if Naya Winota is still a thing. Oh, we played this person earlier. Were they the Niv or the... Look, it's perfectly fine. Don't worry about it. Llanowar Elves is amazing in this deck because you have Ancient Ziggurat. Well, Incubation doesn't matter, I guess. Sure. Wait. I did not know that was a thing you could do. Yeah, everyone's playing Bant now. Get in there. You. Dead you. Hey Marty, have you tried any amount of Goblin Instigator in the... No. Why? I mean, like, the two bodies are good, but the reason you run a Danto Vanguard is because it's really hard to kill. It's really hard to kill. Stomp matter. They're the Bant version. So they have sweepers more than they have... whatchalls? Shifty could be reasonable. How does it leave behind two bodies against sweepers? Or one body against sweepers. They're Bant, so they run sweepers before they run fogs, which is why I'm leaving it out. I think this should be fine. If they show me a fog, sure, you got me. We'll get you on the play in game 3, but... Bant typically means they lean on, like, Shatter the Sky. Oh, perfect. Look at all this mana. Sure. Yeah, right? It's kind of tempting to do this, but they're about to growth spiral, play Wilderness Wreck, so I'm actually just going to play a tap land here and poke them for 1. Like, tempting to play this as a 4-3, I mean. Oh, no reclamation. Well, don't I feel chunky? I'm still just playing it cautious, though. I don't believe you, opponent. I don't believe you. Fine. I'll bite. Sure. That matters a little less, but still kind of annoying. Because, sorry, it matters less because we have Legion War Boss pooping out creatures every turn, but it's still annoying to lose our mana dork. I have this feeling we're about to get settled, but like, live by the YOLO, die by the YOLO. Let's ramp it up, shall we? Oh, just Root Snare. They do have Fog. Look at that. Bant playing Fog. We learned. Today we learned. So, kudos to Cham for calling out the one Bant player playing Fog for whatever reason. I tend to agree, but shrug. Some people want it more than you. 3, 4, 5. Let's play this. Two different Fogs. Wow. They're hungry, chat. They're hungry. Why do they still have the glowing from the Fog around their number? The Fog loop, you say? Yeah, alright, let's get... Oh. They didn't minus.
I know I noted this somewhere.
So if we draw an untapped land, we can kill this Tameo? Never mind. Oh, wait, we still can't. That'll just have to do. I choose... you, Pikachu. This doesn't kill her, but it... Never mind. Spoke too soon. I was gonna say it prevents her from picking up Root Snare. Look, our numbers are still glowing with Fog. Both of you. Both of you.
The storied past holds our future.
Oh, okay, so they can hard cast that. Yeah, sure. Their lack of finding a wilderness reclamation is quite impressive. He said, as they found a wilderness reclamation and settle. Okay, if they cast Nexus, I am conceding. I can't count your lands. 3... Okay. So they can still cast Nexus from this position. and they have a stop on their instep, so they're going to cast it, and I'm going to concede. All right, so let's get stomps in here. Yeah, they've been to settle, so they have fog, settle, and shatter, which we have Gruul Spellbreaker, so that's good at least. I'm just not going to play this Shifting Ceratops, and sure. Because in game 1, it's a good way to find our combo piece. It's the cheapest way to find Winota in this style of deck. Oh, I thought I had a Scryland. That's kind of sad, but... Basically, it's trying to be Once Upon a Time and failing miserably. I have 2 3-drops that I don't want to cast next turn. Oh, never mind. I'll blow that up. Sure. Untap land. Untap land. Untap land. Untap land. Please? Aha! I hit the one with land types so that they can't... I never had these. It didn't really matter, but whatever. I still hit that one. Concede. 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 Yeah, they have basics. Alright. I think we have it. Oh, they're about to sweep. Okay. Pet the cat. I'd love to pet the cat. Oh, we got it. We got it, chat. I'm so sad that I can't do this and this. That's so disappointing. No, I wanted to destroy their land. You don't understand. Yay, we're platinum. Take that, Nexus of Fate. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Oh, boy. Right. Just made myself sad. Clicked you, thank you. Right? playing black. Don't disfigure me. Don't -X me. No, they did the thing. Chat, they did the thing. Playing a deck. Okay. Really? No blocks, no free mills, you say? This is where we are now, chat. This is where we are now. All right. Remorseful cleric, get in here. Confusing, abrupt stop, get in. Incubation, out. And on the draw, a war boss? Sure. Works great. The awkward part about Ancient Ziggurat, for my brain at least, is it doesn't tap for colorless. Like it doesn't have a secondary option to tap for colorless. So when I'm looking at the mana, I'm like, oh, I can do this. And I'm like, wait, why can't I cast this card? Yike. Could have cut a Vanguard on the draw. Yeah, probably. Vanguards. Oh, no, this hand is worse. Turn 2 cards. Scry me an answer. Maybe that's greedy bottoming it. It's actually a card I can cast with these lands, but... But I knew Winota was under it, so obviously it was a bottom. They're gonna play another Stitchers, aren't they? Oh, the Fiend Art is art. The Fiend thing. I can't talk. I don't think they're gonna sacrifice their Fiend Artisan. Just a thought. But I've been wrong before. 4 other cards? Okay, they're a ways away from that. For the moment. Fair. Now, do they search for something, or do they priest it? Oh, they don't even have to sacrifice either of their creatures because Legion War Boss makes a dork. Yeah, I don't think we're winning from here. They're throwing spaghetti at the wall and everything is sticking. Alright. That analogy made no sense, but in my brain it was perfect. All right, these lands. Still keeping it. Something like that. Your faith was misfounded. Alright, it's fine. Everything worked out in the end. We got to War Boss on 3, and that's all you really want to do. I guess I'm less confused that they don't just auto-block the 1/1 and mill themselves because they have Priest in their deck. Heartless Act, I guess. So aggro. I think 3 is a good number. Well, it gets blocked by Luris. Blocked by Luris. 1 point, huh? Oh, and Woe Strider, sure. Why do they... Why? Maybe there's some amount of argument to putting a counter on this. Because they have Heartless Act. Sorry, I should specify what the argument is. Ah, good whiffs, good whiffs. Let the record show that I called it. It's like you cheat. I cheated for them, though. Is it really cheating? Who would be DQ'd? Both of us? The good news is they haven't played a land. Maybe I should save that for this. I don't know. I'm gonna regret that. I just want to draw Winota so badly. Please. Yeah, I regret it. I mildly regret it. Let's draw Winota. Sure, I take 4. I see. I see how it is. Oh, I hit the microphone. I don't know if their play was better than just casting Croxa, though. Let's draw Winota. So that's not casting Croxa, but it is putting Croxa into play. It's really frustrating when, like, numerous turns in a row they have the, like, 2 cards that randomly come together to make a decent play. Like, and all I draw are lands. I don't mind that they draw good cards. I mind that I draw lands. The Grixis dream continues. Alright, hello? What's another thing we can do other than that? I mean, we could just put more creatures in. Like, I don't hate Thalia. I kind of think she's more of a sideboard card, though. Like, I kind of want to have 3 Thalia, 3 goblins. Wayfinder. Huh. It kind of nerfs your next draw, but is also an elf and means they can't discard spell you? Sure. Let's try this. I'm willing to try new cards. I don't think the card is particularly good, but let's find out. Yep. Gosh, if this was with Noda, this would be the nuts. I have faith that we're going to draw Winota next turn. Which is why I let on War Boss instead of Spellbreaker. Okay, my faith was misfounded, but, you know. They're pretty dead as is. I don't even know what these triomes were. Can I level with you? I don't know what the triomes they played were. I didn't look. Oh, right. I can view battlefield. The Guild Gate is the only thing that's throwing me off, so I think this is like a Golos deck. So how excited are you about Ugin? I don't know. Maze in field, yeah, exactly. So Ruin Blaster comes in. Put a 1 of Night in, I guess. Actually, I don't hate this. Because if they have Golos, this kills Golos. Yeah, it turns out when you play 3 tap lands against the aggro deck, it will not end up well for you. This stupid Clifftop. Clifftop's fine. I can go 1, 2, play this, and then just hope to draw lands. Yeah, sure. Hey, Charizard James. Ugin, how do I feel? Speaking of tap lands. Just missing 3 lands, you say? Let's draw an untapped land next turn. Get this party rolling. Let's draw an untapped forest of some sort next turn. Hey, we did it. We have 2 of our hits in hand, but we're going to have 4 triggers if this board state stands next turn. Does that count as cheating for your benefit? I mean, I guess. Streamer luck, what can I say? It's cute that they're scrying, like wasting their time scrying, thinking that they're going to have a next turn. I mean, they could honestly have a next turn. 4 triggers is usually lethal. Oh, no. Grazer. This board state, by the way, is exactly why I don't like Kinrith in these decks, is because, like, I'm just going to hardcast this and hope that they're dead. Like, I'm not going to have a red mana open to give things trample. Oh. Alright. We got there. we only needed 50% to get there. Hey, Tron doesn't need the Tron lands in their opener. They just need, like, map, Sylvan Scrying. Heck, they just shuffle their library on turn 1. Problem solved. Oh, you said always puts the Tron lands on the bottom. Sylvan Scrying still breaks it, though. Or, yes. Yeah. I had this weird dirt mark on my sleeve. It looked like one of the Tron lands that I needed to find. It was a weird tower shape. Ah. Thank you for confirming that I'm always right. Alright, we get to try Sylvan Friend, I guess. Or I'm just gonna cast these. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Skedio. 4th land sounds great. Growth Chamber Guardian in my historic. We're gonna play a lot of not dead, not dead, not dead. Oh, please don't kill me. 3, 4, 5, 8, down to 8. I envy your innocence, right? We're dead? We're pretty dead, huh? I had to remember how many counters go on this thing. Dead to cleave for sure. We lost the coin flip. Ah, that explains everything. We lost the coin flip. Alright, so hear me out, friends. Yeah. So we attack their mana. We gain some life. We kill their stuff. Maybe we don't attack their mana. Nope, get back in here. Where do you think you're going? I like both of them. But I could see just doing this. I don't like Vanguard in aggro matchups, honestly. Ugh. Okay. Let's put back the uncastable card. How's that sound? I didn't want to shock this in, but now that I drew this, I kind of do. And I can just stomp their elf. Yeah. No, that's okay. It's close. I mostly just wanted more interaction in general, so it's fine. We have just struck justice upon our... Oh, wow, that is a big boy. That justice strike kills. If I had one... Never mind. Everything is fine, chat. I mean, so does Baffling End, but yeah. No! Attack me. Attack me. Please attack me. Stop playing creatures. It is 3. Alright, well, I don't think we're about to win, but I don't think we're gonna win if I hold back, so, you know. It's a good start. $26 here. So obviously they need to make blocks. Yeah, they can get away with blocking 2 and then ripping a stomp and killing us, or ripping an Embercleave and killing us, but we're not dead to known knowledge on the backswing. Oh, if they had blocked with this instead of the Growth Saber Guardian, yeah, they could have killed us. Oh no, they can't attack. If they block with this, they can't attack with Love Struck Beast. So they just need to find 1 point of damage in their aggro deck, like that. They just need that 1 point of damage. Immediately draws 1 point of damage that I didn't even like put into my calculations of. We needed to hit Marauders plus Haktos. Mecha Wizard Sword. Okay. Turns out Dahmer's Ambush, still a heck of a drug. Sure. Sure. GG's. Okay. I'm super intimidating. Oh, we got a Theros pack for that. I mean, sure. I want this wolf so bad. It looks so sweet. With the goblin sleeves, no less. Master of the Trout, no. Ooh, Mori the Collector, you say? Maybe they don't know. This feels like a 5 that I would keep. Dang it, Watsy. What are these sleeves? Those are cool. Look, I'm a sucker. I'm always gonna get them. Like, I want the cards, so like, oh, they're in F and Impacts. They're really cool. Spider-Man meme. And didn't matter, right? Look, I'm a professional. I don't need to. I didn't play it because I liked what I was doing outside of hitting a land, so. Wow, that's a super bad attack. Like, I feel like this was a heads-up play, but then attacking here just seems really bad. Do you concede? Let's go. No, come on. Let's hit 3. So actually, I am gonna re-roll. Perfect. It's not quite GG. Those were some pretty awful misses, we'll say. 2, 4, 5, 9. Dead? Yep, they're dead. So it is GG. Even when you miss, you win. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. This is, yeah, I agree. If they hadn't attacked, they would have been fine. Yeah, rolling with Haktos a second time was pretty good there. Cut those nerds. I want all of these removal spells. I don't want them to have their creatures. They're still playing Amori, which is interesting. I guess technically I could too, but maybe this is the build you play Instigator in. Like, you just drop Wayfinder and just accept that you need to be lucky, and you just get your thing. Oh god, this hand is great. This hand is beautiful, chat. 1, 2, 3. I said 1, 2, 3. Turn your head, got the 'cause you look so fine that I really want to make you mine. Dun, 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 dun. Jet? Anyone? Anyone Jet? Pretty sure that was the band's name. Jet. I won the die roll, which is like super important. Oh yeah. No text here. I don't know. I'm bad at music. I believe you. Not here, there isn't. Thalia has 0 text against me, right? Well, not 0 text, because stomp, but yeah. Oh, that's so good for us. Yeah. Believe it or not, just because I make most of the commands in his chat, I am not also him. Oh no. Oh, okay. Alright, and then next turn we get to Spellbreaker and roll 4 times. Or 3 times? Yeah. So even if this is a build around where you want double body on 2, I think it should be raise the arm. Sure. Yeah. Just, I more meant like any sort of 2-drop that makes 2 bodies that aren't humans. And I like raise the alarm. That works. Because like every time I draw a hand with Wayfinder in it, I'm just like, wow, that card sucks. Last attack Reaver. I mean, look, anything is possible if you believe. Actually, that's one reason you would play Instigator over Raise the Alarm, is that you can cast it off of Ancient Ziggurat, whereas you can't cast Raise the Alarm, but I think the flexibility here is better. I don't know, man. I hit cancel, but, you know. There's a deck list on screen. Which I'm pretty sure they said has been updated with HA3 cards. Yeah, they do. Sun Petals, Elite here. 13 white sources for me to be comfortable with Raise the Alarm too. Well, I don't know how many we have. Ooh, feather, you say. We have 14. Perfect. Taste it. It's so great that you don't need to sit there and export any changes you do. Yes, I love CBL. As a lazy person, CBL is fantastic. I love that they think that one blocker would save them if I had a Winota here. Like, that's incredibly cute, friend. I was gonna say maybe I'm not supposed to attack with Spellbreaker because they block and then play a pump spell, and then they can like beat it. But I just kind of want to go full steam ahead here. Does Thalia annoy them a bit? We might bring in Thalia. Yeah. Are we dead? Can they 16 us? Can they 16 us? Excuse me? That's 13. That's 14. 15. That was a good show. That was a good show, everyone. That was a good show. I like Baffling End more than Justice Strike because Justice Strike doesn't kill Feather and Baffling End doesn't deal damage. That was a good show, everyone. I just put my pants. Yeah. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Good job, opponent. You tried really hard. So proud. Alright. I have Thalia, so Bo3 is a little less good here. Sure. Y'all ready to see how much I care about your stupid Grafdigger's Cage? The perfect pet. Just gonna get this in while I can. Why so hateful? Baffling End is 3. And this is 3? Okay. Oh, stupid Ziggurats. I always forget what Ziggurat does. Yep. I always forget, because I'm dumb. I can get it next turn, though. Ziggurat plus Thalia plus Baffling End equals... I don't know what that was that I just did. Right before they play God's Will, right? Plus ice cream equals brain freeze. I'm so dumb, I get mad at me just not knowing, right? Like, it's not the game's fault. The game is doing everything right, but I'm dumb, and I'm just like, I can't believe the game is broken. Ooh, a pet the cat. Hey, bud. Oh, big stretch. Haha, Gruul Spellbreaker has read. Oh, wait. That would have been funny, though. Funny, if true. Petting cat for shillings. Well, they're not called shillings here. They're apparently called banana peels because I'm uncreative and can't think of a better name. I can't stomp. I just realized I can't cast the spell Stomp. I did this attack fully expecting to stomp in response to this fight as one, but I cannot cast it. I am a dingus. Do I just keep making big dorks and then eventually just like smash their face in? I think I do. 2, 5, 6. Ways away from casting our 7-drop. Well, not a ways away, but like a land and the 7-drop itself. Y'all remember that time I drew Dorat and Baby Godzilla as the same creature? Reckless Reach. Okay, I know this isn't Jeff's stream, but that song honestly just pops up into my head. Uh-oh, chat. We're really close. I'm not attacking because they play a spell and it makes it indestructible and then they kill my thing and I'm sad. Alright. We didn't draw the thing. I think we lost this game a long time ago. Let's move on. How much do I care about the thing? Do I... Knight of Autumn for 1 card? I think we just do the thing. Yeah, I think we're on the play. We just aggro. Juke wall with the pet the cat now. If this had a 2-drop in it, it'd be sweet. This has the best 2-drop in it. Gravedigger Geese. She also has First Strike, which is pretty relevant against the 2/2 with haste. We need a 3-drop next turn, though. Sure. We need this to roll 4. Turn too late. Quick, Master Pulse. Ah, it rolled a 2. I hate it. This is why I lost in the open. Yep, Knight of Autumn would have done absolutely nothing there. They conceded. Yeah, I had fun. They forgot that. Oh, yeah, because they didn't target a red creature. Oh, Thalia taxing from the graveyard, everyone. Remember in Shaman in this battle, you may draw a card if you do discard a card. Okay, sure. Because they probably had a feather in hand and couldn't cast her? I don't know. Shame. It's like, yeah, you got rid of the thing that's annoying you, but you're still gonna lose in a way. I mean, of all the hands, this one just needs lands? Untap land, please. Untap red source. Let me concede before I show them anything else. Alright, this matchup is why I like Justice Strike over Red Cat Melee, by the way. because they have Phyrexian Obliterator, and we get to make them sad by Justice Striking it. I'm a keep. Oh, yeah, I don't care. I'm putting her on top. We'll find lands eventually. It's instant. I know it's instant. Why did I cast it now? Because reasons. Yeah, yeah. But, played around the disfigure, huh? Alright, let's draw lands, chat. Chat, why you letting me down? I was... Sure. Untap. Ooh. Untap land on top. Awkwardly. Yeah. Awkwardly, we can't cast Justice Strike. Oh, we can now. If I hit Angrath's Marauder and Haktos, they're dead, but we have 2 Haktos and an Angrath's Marauder in hand. Oh, I can't cast Haktos. Warboss second main. I like that one. Warboss second main means we have a draw at more things next. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Sorry, I just got shown a piece of cake that looks beautiful. Alright, let's just draw Justice Strike. It's literally the worst card in our deck to draw right now. Literally the worst card. This is exactly the worst card we could have drawn. We only have 2 of these darn things. And then we have to sacrifice something. We're sacrificing a forest, let's be honest. We're sacrificing a forest, chat. Justice Strike. Justice Strike. Sure. We didn't do it, chat. We didn't do it. We didn't draw the card. We drew a forest instead of the card. I mean, I didn't have any creatures with trample, though. So that wouldn't have even done it. Hey, we got Fida's one foiled out, so that's nice. Speaking of nice, we're almost here to this really nice sleeve. Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. What else? Boon, I guess. Blitz is a cool card that doesn't see play, though. Migration. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. So happy for Wargy. I just want this sleeve, honestly. This is like... No, go away. This is like the best thing. I love this art. Y'all remember exquisite sleeves, though? I know, it's very nice. Well, that was really weird. I picked up my phone as the notification went off. Yeah, that card's pretty sweet. I know, but I'm one of those people who just... Yeah, okay. Can I have the 7 back? We got Temple. Sure. Alright. Stomp into Bone Crusher Giant, looking pretty good here. Oh, I did it again. I did it again. I did it again. Oops, I'm really stupid. I will pet cat. Look at him. Boop. All right. No. Whatever. Just do it anyway. Hactos, I swear. All right. Let's do it again. 2, 4, 5, down to 7. We have 9, 10, 11. We could draw Stomp and kill them. Oh, this is flipping... Embercleave? Cleave! That isn't even how I would pronounce that name. Thanks for the follow, rude name. Yep, there was a sound. I just didn't say it. What? They have cleave? I'm shocked. Thank you. Alright, you're not very good. You're good. You're good. You were cleaved, right? I've been cloven. Like my hooves. I don't want to go to Ohio. Actually, I kind of like Raise the Alarm as like an easy cut when you bring in your removal. Adanto's kind of bad, but shrug. We'll get there. It's going to be fine, chat. That's actually kind of interesting. That might be a consideration. Yeah. Thalia might be the answer there. But then we brought in... Well, then we've, like, doubled our... We've doubled our non-creature spells. I had to do, like, a little hand dance to remember the thing. This card kind of sucks, but we have 3 other cards here that are pretty good, so keep. I'm going to play Clifftop Retreat on 2. I'm playing this land on 2, chat. That way I can actually stomp something. Yay! Success! There are more bolts than there are lava coils in the world, so I think making a 4/4 is better than making a 3/3. Yeah, exactly. Him sleep. Him sleepy boy. This makes it with... Yeah, okay, so this only gives them 1. They can't block. They might... Oh, they can't boot me. They can't target this. Oh, yeah, I was sorry. We were talking about 2 different things. My bad. I don't really want to play this, so I'm just going to scry here. Bottom that. Second one. Yeah, that's true. If they attempt to kill my Adanto Vanguard, I will let it happen. Just for the record. That champion, it's so fervent. Kill me. It's so interesting. We were having a game where we were both making decisions until this card. Uh, I'm not bitter. I'm just tired. I like how in all of our iterations of this deck today, we haven't really cast this card. Whenever it was here, bring back Obosh and Luris, right? Oh, I missed the other pet the cat. I honestly think the most impressive 2-cost, like 1 to 2 cost card here is just Thalia. Like, she just hoses so many things randomly. I know she doesn't trigger Winota, but like, she protects the deck. She's the guardian of Winota, you could say. Huh. It's weird. So today, what, we've seen a bunch of Nexus of Fate, a bunch of Cleave. This deck didn't lose anything. Like, literally, all I did was cut Umari. Tide Taker's interesting, but I also like them not... I like them to be taxed on their turn. For those who don't know what Tide Taker is. Yeah. And I mean, taxing Settle is relevant. The fact that you get a 1/1 after the sweeper is kind of good. It's also not legendary. That's true. Is there a way... There is a way. It's called Use Scryfall Dummy. Oh, wait. Hold on. There's a new card that's been spoiled. It's not very good. It's funny, though. I mean, I'm only running 3 here. Sorry, let me show you what I'm on about. This is a new card. You draw 6 mana sorcery, you draw 2 cards, and each opponent discards 2 cards. Each player loses 2 life, and it's called Bad Deal. I like it. Yeah, it's not a good card, don't get me wrong, but the deal that you're making with your opponent is a very bad deal. I feel attacked. All right, so we are in white, red, green. And we want it to be a creature. And I kind of want to see not human. Let's see. We did run these for a while, but I think that's just bad. Ah, Bronzehide Lion. There we go. Who needs anything else? Crystalline Giant? No. Maybe I should have set it to 2. Because our 3 slot is just so packed. Ah, gotcha, Teferi. Elvish Visionary. We did it. Yeah, Gingerbread's an interesting choice. My girl Gallia, there we go. And just like deck out on accident. Ginger Brute again has been mentioned as pretty good. I don't really want like a just attack creature is my thing because our deck is already pretty loaded with that. I ran Hushbringer temporarily in the sideboard while I was testing out Winota for the last open. Kiln Fiend got there. Remember when Harpooner was playable? Let's see. This kills like basically all of our stuff. Ah, Merfolk Branchwalker. We did it. Back to exploring. Right? A 2/5. It's like, it has other text, but who cares? It's a 2/5. Look, chat, a 1-mana 3/3. Do we just go back on Paradise Druid? Paradise Druid's kind of interesting. I mean, it's okay. Like, we're mostly ramping to 3 is the issue. And Paradise Druid doesn't do that. Sedge Scorpion. Nailed it. Exactly. It's like, it's fine. It's basically, I don't like the hexproof on it because it's hexproof at all the times I don't need it to be. Is Amara an elf or a human? She's an elf. Interesting. Add seven dwarves. Let's not. What about Sky Terror? Just like unblockable 2/2 that is also a non-human? Sorry, relatively unblockable. Stone Coil Serpent. Stone Coil Serpent. The most castable of these. Huh. It's got trample. Yeah. Justice Strike and yeah, scales up late game. It has it's good against Justice Strike and Red Cap melee. I think that's it. I'm gonna like scroll really quick, but I think that's the one, chat. And yeah, it's great against Teferi. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay. Stone Coil Serpent. Let's try this. Oh, I already knew what we were cutting. Sorry. I'm just not. I've just not been impressed with any of the 2-drops we've been playing, so I wanted to find a new one. Other than Adanto Vanguard. Yes. All right. Do the barrel roll. No, not the sniff sniff, the barrel roll. Yes, I can technically cast Stonecoil Serpent for 0, Arena. Thank you for reminding me. Don't like you, Arboreal Grazer. Alright. I wonder if they're also playing Winota. I wonder if they're also playing Winota. I'm 1000% making a 4-4 here, by the way. They're about to... Oh, okay. Man, Arboreal Grazer is annoying. Yep. Really? Really? 12. Yeah. 2 and 12. Let's try it. We can win with one trigger. We could never win with one trigger. Why was that spinning backwards? It was my own Angrass Marauder. Alright. The dorks. The dorks. The dorks. Yeah, they're indestructible. Because Winota just has, like, all of the text. All of the text. Gonna lead on Stomping Ground here because it's a red source that if we draw, like, the green-white buddy, we can still cast Legion War Boss. Didn't draw the green-white buddy. How did you hear? I literally just added it. How? Oh, I see. Catal. Yeah. I was like, how? Explain yourself. I'm a wizard, Harry. I just... It was like, I literally just did it. I don't understand. Alright, so we're gonna... Baffling in that. Unless we draw Winota. Draw Winota, we're not baffling in that. Didn't draw Winota, so... I try. I'm gonna make Tutu snack. I'm gonna make Tutu snack. This is our first match with it. And we're playing against someone who is playing Arboreal Grazer in Winota. So, you know, kind of frustrating. Sure. We get 2 triggers. Yay! I didn't even have to line up my block. Alright, let's run it back. I've cast it twice. We've won one of those games, too. In theory, it sounds great. This ancient cigarette does not cast Stomp, friends. And we have our two of our hits here. That's a lot of Winota. That's a lot of Winota. Really? Really? Hold on. What? I'm just happy to see good reprints. Like, Containment Priest is awesome. Just dead. Just like, basically, all of the reprints are fantastic. Trying to get back to them so I can remember what the heck has been spoiler rated. We're so dead. Even like Jeskai Elder is kind of neat to see. Like, I know it's not exciting, but I like the Liliana, actually. Like, if we want to talk new cards, the Liliana is pretty sweet. Like, I like that it has the typical I'm going to make you discard thing, but then it, like, says, okay, but what if they're empty-handed, and deals with that? Alright, these have got to be the 2 best triggers ever. Two best triggers. 2 best triggers. 2 best triggers. 2 best triggers. Yes! I don't know how I won that. I had no right to win that. I wasn't even really paying attention. That's probably the worst part. Is like I wasn't even really. I was looking at the spoilers. Baneslayer's a sweet reprint. Ugin is interesting. Spark Hunter Massacre looks like one of those cards that you're like, ooh, that's really cool, and then it's just not. But I could be wrong on that. I love that they've errated dogs in. Containment Priest coming in for Modern is pretty sweet. Azusa is also a good reprint. That's like a $50 card. Grim Tutor getting a reprint finally. Korean Dryad is fantastic. So well, they had Arboreal Grazer instead of Snake, so yeah. Huh. Have they shown Chandra yet? I think they've only shown the Planeswalker deck Chandra, and obviously it's not good. This Serpent doesn't have too much text here. Yeah, they gave some conditional card draw to white, and that's fantastic. If I play, no, I can't cast this because it has double white, double red, and this makes green. So I think I just make a 4/4 here. Yeah, I only really look at officially released things most of the time. Oof. Oh, wait. What does this have to be at? 30? They're not there yet. Let's hit 4. Let's hit 4. I mean, 2 is good on this board, so got that going for us. Teferi, Timeless Voyager. Okay, at first glance, it looked like Teferi, Timeless Voyager, the Planeswalker deck one, had like the most smug look on its face, but on second look, it does not. All right. All right, Winota. I know you're in my deck. Let's draw Winota, shall we? I'm going to second main this Legion War Boss and hope to draw Winota next turn. That's all I can really do. Woof. Like, we get 6 triggers if we draw Winota. Yep. So let's get our best possible draw. Yeah. Snack blocks Hawk. He's a good boy. Winota. Yeah. I don't think we can win from here. That needed to be Winota. Baffling in seems pretty good. Night of Autumn hits their removal and their other dork. As bad as it feels, I feel like we just cut Legion War Boss. Leaves us with 32 creatures, and our humans are 12, so we have 20 non-humans. Yeah, that's fine. Our lands and our spells. Our lands and our spells. Alright. There she is. There she is. There she goes. We've only faced one, actually. It was that Grazer one. Right on time, Lana Rails. Yeah, we faced like 3 or 4 Nexus early and haven't seen it since. Land. Give me a land. 7 drop, just like a land, right? I can kill this and play this, I guess. And then next turn we can go for it. Yeah. Well, YOLO Swaggets, my friends. When in doubt, combo out. Wow. Rough. They're about to do a lot of damage, huh? A lot of damage. She wasn't that giant. This was the first match I lost in the Hoots was to Mono White because they didn't attack with Heliod. Interesting. Yep. All right. I think I've learned enough about Winota to call the stream here. Sorry to Wargy who just came in, but we played a lot of Winota today, I think. We've been tooling around with it, basically. I like Snake. I feel like it's close between Snake and Thalia for what you want here. If you put Thalia in, you're better against control. Stonecoil's also good against control, though, and it just attacks better. I'm not sure. The scaling up of Stonecoil is really sweet, and it's a unhuman. It's not a human. Non-human. Cool. I said the right words. Should we still have an Umari because it's a free roll? I just don't feel like you ever have time. And, like, I like the numbers in the sideboard. Like, I would even do something like, excuse you, like this. Because we didn't see a whole lot of things this was good against. I'm much lower on this card than certain owls, but... Exactly. Also, if you don't have a Mori in your sideboard, that means you never make the mistake of siding in non-creature spells and accidentally leaving it as your companion. So, Yeah, Ruin Blaster, it's good against certain decks for sure, but I don't know. So